Hi guys and welcome back to the Luffy channel. My name is Felipe and today I will be walking you through my skincare routine starting with Tonic Comfort. This has acacia honey. It is very nourishing. It's more soothing and hydrating rather than exfoliating. So for the mornings, I like to use something more smoothing, more soothing, especially if I'm going to prep for my skincare or my makeup routine. I feel like that's what works best for me. Now, I like to get this cotton pads by Ulta, through Ulta. One of them, it has more of an exfoliating texture side, and the other one is just pure soft cotton. So what I like to do is at night, if I am using an exfoliating toner, I like to put this one on my hands and just press it with my hands. In the morning, because I like that soft exfoliation, I'm gonna go ahead and apply it like this. And you can see that I am applying and the cotton pad is not grabbing onto the product. It's actually delivering and applying the product on the surface of my skin. So I really enjoy that. I enjoy the fact that this cotton pad works fantastic with this toner, especially because I like to get this toner and use it between multiple ways. Like I like to press it on my skin just for like an essence type of vibe if I feel like it's more dry on my skin. And I love to go all throughout my neck, the back of my ears. And after I finish, I normally just like let it dry a little bit. And then I go to my serums. Now for my serums, I always start with Advanced Genifique. I know that there's a new formula coming in soon. Don't know anything about it, but I can tell you that I've been using this on and off for like 6-8 years. Amazing product. So what does it do? Let me drink a little bit of my alfalfa. These are vitamins and proteins that we bought through Costco, and we just shake them and good to go. I like to prepare my mental, my physical state, and I'm currently wearing the Skims. This one is the one that has the arm. We have gone down from XXL to medium size. It has been a journey of growth, learning process, more of a understanding also that we're bound to have hiccups, and it's just gonna happen, you know. So with the Genifique, I like to do one single pump. If you feel like you're overly dry, you can definitely use more. Genifique is that product that has skincare prebiotics, so it helps strengthen the skin barrier while also delivering hydration into your skin, and it's perfect for glow. Now, keep in mind, my skin changes throughout the year, but I always like to maintain or keep one of this on the side, just because I feel like I switch between products, but that has to always be in my skincare routine. And I feel like when it comes to like my greens, like my green smoothie, I don't know if you can see it, it's just pure vegetables. And I have come to understand that what goes into my mindset goes also into my mouth, what I speak about things and what I digest. Doesn't matter if it's through reading, watching movies, seeing people, talking to the mail. It always has to be something that it gives me more of an incentive, more of a token, more of a learning process, something that I'm digesting and I'm grabbing onto the goodness of it all. And I'm just like letting go onto the all. So that's what I do on a normal basis. I switch a product here and there, but this is my skincare routine right now for the winter. I have a few other products that I have used other days that I cannot use on a daily basis because they are either over exfoliating or I just use them once a week. So next, I like to use this. Now for this one, I have a lot of backups. I love this product. This is the Advanced Snail Radiance Dual Essence by CosRX. So I like to do at least 3 pumps, and I like to start from my neck. So what does this product do? It adheres very quickly, especially because I just recently applied the Genifique. So what this is going to do is going to indulge my skin with water by helping also with ingredients of exfoliation, subtitling my pores, giving more brightness. I feel like we have to understand that our skin has been continuous, nourishing and exfoliating. Like it doesn't have to be physical; it can be also chemical, and that's gonna be like more gentle on the skin. You don't have to tug something into your skin and make it feel more irritated or make it redder or potentially even create an open wound if the scrub is too hard. So always be mindful of that. Now I'm gonna jump onto my eye treatment. This is the Lancome Renergie U Eye Cream. There's 2 versions of this. There's this one for the eyes and there's one for the face. I've been testing this one for almost a month. and my under eyes look impeccable. The last time I made a video, a lot of you said, oh, you have to do the 30-day video. This is your 30-day video, literally. And the reason why I say this is because you can tell without filters, without any overexposure of light. Like, I don't have my lights in front of me, and that's the reason why. Because I wanted you to see the benefits of this eye serum. You do have to seal with any type of serum. You have to seal with a good moisturizer. Now I'm going to jump onto the firming. This is a Glow Recipe Firming Pomegranate Peptide Serum. This is more of a hydrating for me. Do I feel tightening for, you know, I feel like it's just hydration to my skin. But with the Serum of Lancome, I felt like it's such a good additive onto your skincare routine, especially if you're concerned about the darkness, the dark circles, the tightness around the eye area. That has been life-changing, and I personally have enjoyed it so much. Now I'm gonna jump onto the next product. So first, I'm gonna use the Snail Hydrating Serum Mist. This is by Tony Moly. I like to use the spray and then just spray it. I want to make sure that that hydration is in my skin. Now I'm going to jump onto the moisturizer, and I have a few options that I'm going to show you now. Now for my eye cream, I'm going to be utilizing the Peter Thomas Roth. This has 10% vitamin C, THC ascorbic acid, has ferulic acid, and it has vitamin E for antioxidants. So what a better way to seal those benefits from the eye cream from Renergie, from Lancome, to use an eye cream that it's going to just like press everything under the eyes. You have to understand that when it comes to a serum, you have to press it and seal that with a good moisturizer. So this will be the best eye cream for it at the time, especially because I have other ones, but I think that this has to be used now. Like, this is a perfect time for me. Now for my skin, I'm gonna still use the Micro Essence. This is by Dior. I use it like this, and this is the way it works. There's pure hydration, and I just like to press that onto my skin, and I like to grab it and make sure that I have it all over. And then I'm gonna use a sample that I have. This is by Lancome. This is the Absolute Serum, and we're gonna make sure that we have plenty. So I like to use plenty of product to ensure that I have those benefits. So to me, this is what it looks like for 2 pumps. However, they do say that use 1 pump more than enough for the whole face. But to be quite honest, I have a few other samples from other brands that I want to get into it. And I like to have like a little feeling of other products that have also worked for me, and that I might not have the full size, but I can also combine with this. So this is the way I apply it. This has been finished now, so there's like 0 to nothing in here. And then I still have some of the Dior one. And then while this seals into my skin, gonna jump onto the enhancing serum. This is by Grand Lash, and I have been using this. I'm not gonna lie when I say that I've been using it, but it hasn't been a continuous usage. I use it when I have time, which is out of the week maybe 2 times. But I've used it consistently morning and night, and I've noticed that when I do that, my eyelashes become, like, the line of my eyelash becomes a little bit sensitive. I don't know. It's just something about it. I'm like, I wonder why you do that. So I just let that sink in and just dry out for a minute. And then I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Miracle Cream. This feels like it's a texture that I felt before, and I personally like an affordable moisturizer, especially to add on when it's winter, because I like to layer my moisturizers. Like, sometimes I use up to 2, depending on how dry the weather is, and we still don't have that filter for the shower. So I just be wanting to try the best shower filter, and I can't seem to find one that can be delivered to my address. Like, I have to find out another address for method of delivery, because Amazon would not want to deliver that to this area. I don't know why. So this one is the Makeup Revolution Miracle Cream. Very beautiful, very thick consistency. And I like to seal this with my beautiful soft cream. This is by Absolute Lancome. So I just like to add just a tiny bit. And this is just so soothing and so smoothing. so. It's like, oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Like this. Oh my goodness. Feels delicious. It feels relaxing. It's nourishing. And while I do that, I like to go in the back and massage whatever I have left. I have my hair done already. I have already put in the products that I normally use. If you want to know more about my routine, let me know. I am going through the Supergoop Every Single Face Watery Lotion. This is the SPF 50, and I like to grab this much. And I just make sure that I massage this around my whole face to have plenty of the product. I like to massage it like this. And I just press and massage this. Now, because I have been under a lot of stress, and we also work in the retail industry, and you guys know this is the season for retail, I have purchased the Faded Topical Brightening Under Eye Mask for a brighter under eye. It works. So I've been adding them sparingly, 2 to 3 times a week, depending on how tired I feel. It does says that utilize 2 to 3 times a week. So it has been working fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. I've been pretty impressed about the benefits. So it comes like this before I put it on. And I just apply it like so. And I leave this for 10 minutes. And usually when the time is off, I just continue with my day and remove them off. I don't leave them more than the time that it's been, just because, you know, I just don't see the benefits. If they are being specific about how you should apply a product, I just try my best to follow it, unless like I see if it's better in a different way for my skin type and for my taste. So now I'm gonna use, this is a multi-wrinkle correcting intensive treatment by Dior. So this is a hyaluronic shot. They also have the retinol, I think it is. But this product looks like this, and it is magnific. So what I like to do is pure hyaluronic acid, and I just, on my fine lines right here, where I usually have a more noticeable texture, I like to tap it like this to just kind of wake up that face, or that part of my face, excuse me. And just pretty much like I just dab this. And long story short, if you want to get educated, I would suggest to go to Dior specialist. But what I've seen, based on my experience, is that usually this plumps my skin between the next 4 hours. And I notice a huge benefit with that. Like, I go with the fine lines. Normally we'll go around here. And I just let this sink in. For the next 15 minutes, I let this dry. And then whatever is left in here, it's working, you know, it's working. Now, with this said, I wish you happy holidays. I hope you guys having a lovely time off. I hope you, if you're working in the retail, if you're working in the food industry, if you're still working on the holidays, you're treated with respect, with the love and kindness that you deserve. If you're not working, please be kind to each other. Please be respectful. You know, sometimes we're working under minimum wage, and I've seen people mistreating other people just because. And I'm not speaking based on my job. I'm just speaking based on the experiences that we've had going through the theme parks, and it's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. So be kind to each other, be nice to each other, be prepared, and I hope that this holidays comes with a lot of growth, a lot of love, and a lot of support. We'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.